Salam, this is Giziadis. Today we will briefly see the remarkable principles of fMRI. Our brains are amazing. They are the control centers of our bodies, orchestrating everything we do. They control everything we do, from the simple act of breathing to the complex world of dreaming. Every thought, every movement, every emotion is governed by this incredible organ. But how do we study this complex organ? How do we peek inside and understand its mysteries? One powerful tool is functional magnetic resonance imaging, or fMRI. This technology has opened new doors in neuroscience. fMRI is based on MRI technology, which uses a strong magnetic field and radio waves to create detailed images of the brain's structure. fMRI, however, focuses on brain function rather than just structure. fMRI allows us to see the brain in action, revealing which areas are active during different tasks and thoughts. It's like having a window into the mind. Imagine looking inside someone's head and seeing their thoughts light up. This visualization helps us understand how different parts of the brain work together. That's the power of fMRI. It's a remarkable tool that has transformed brain research. It's a safe and non-invasive technique that's revolutionized our understanding of the brain. Patients can undergo scans without any discomfort. From diagnosing diseases to unlocking the secrets of consciousness, fMRI is an invaluable tool for scientists and doctors alike. It helps in identifying brain disorders and planning treatments. In the next sections, we'll delve into the science behind this remarkable technology. We'll uncover how it works and what makes it so effective. We'll explore how fMRI uses magnetism and blood flow to create images of the brain at work. This process helps us see which areas are involved in different mental activities. Join me on this journey inside the human brain. Together, we'll discover the wonders of this fascinating organ and the technology that helps us understand it better. fMRI might seem like magic, but it's based on fundamental physics. This advanced imaging technique allows us to peer inside the human body in ways that were once thought impossible. At its core lies the interaction between magnetic fields and hydrogen atoms, which are abundant in our bodies, especially in water and fat. These hydrogen atoms are the key players in the fMRI process. Imagine a compass needle aligning itself with Earth's magnetic field. This simple analogy helps us understand the behavior of hydrogen atoms in a magnetic field. Similarly, hydrogen atoms, acting like tiny magnets, align themselves when placed in a strong magnetic field, like the one created inside an MRI scanner. This alignment is crucial for the imaging process. By sending radio waves through the magnetic field, we can briefly disrupt this alignment. This disruption is a key step in capturing the necessary data. As the hydrogen atoms realign, they emit faint signals that are detected by the scanner. These signals are incredibly subtle but hold a wealth of information. These signals vary depending on the tissue type and its surroundings. Different tissues, such as muscle, fat, and brain matter, emit distinct signals. This is the key to fMRI. By measuring these subtle changes in the magnetic properties of tissues, we can create detailed images of the brain's structure and function. This allows doctors and researchers to study the brain in unprecedented detail, leading to breakthroughs in understanding and treating neurological conditions. Now let's delve into how fMRI specifically measures brain activity. When a brain region becomes active, it requires more energy and oxygen. This demand is met by an increase in blood flow to that area. Here's the clever part. Oxygen-rich blood and oxygen-poor blood have slightly different magnetic properties. fMRI detects these differences, allowing us to pinpoint regions with increased blood flow and therefore increased neuronal activity. This signal, known as the blood oxygenation level dependent, bold signal, forms the basis of fMRI. The fMRI measures brain activity indirectly through changes in blood flow. When neurons in a specific brain region are active, they use more oxygen, and within seconds there's an increase in blood flow to that area. This process is called the hemodynamic response, which fMRI captures. By tracking the bold signal, we can create dynamic maps of brain activity, revealing which areas are engaged during tasks like reading, speaking, or even daydreaming. fMRI provides high spatial resolution, meaning it can identify where brain activity occurs down to a millimeter scale. However, the temporal resolution is slower as it measures changes over several seconds, not in real time. Stepping inside an MRI machine can feel like entering a futuristic capsule, a gateway to the unseen world within your body. You lie down on a comfortable bed that slides into a large cylindrical tube designed to accommodate you snugly while the machine works its magic. It's crucial to stay still during the scan, as even small movements can blur the images, making it harder to get accurate results. Inside the scanner, powerful magnets and radio waves interact with your body, creating a symphony of signals that are meticulously captured. You might hear loud humming or thumping noises. These are perfectly normal and simply reflect the equipment at work, ensuring every detail is recorded. The scanner captures thousands of signals every second, building up a detailed picture of your brain's structure and activity layer by layer. The entire process is painless and harmless, allowing us to peer into the inner workings of the brain without any invasive procedures, providing invaluable insights into your health. One of the applications of fMRI is pre-surgical mapping for brain tumors and epilepsy. fMRI is used before brain surgery to map important brain functions like movement, language, and sensory processing. This helps surgeons avoid critical areas when removing tumors or treating epilepsy. In epilepsy, fMRI is used to localize regions of the brain responsible for seizure activity, aiding in planning for surgical interventions. fMRI is also used for stroke diagnosis and recovery. In stroke patients, fMRI helps to assess which areas of the brain are affected by reduced blood flow and to monitor recovery by mapping brain function during rehabilitation. Another significant application of fMRI is mental health research. fMRI is used in research to study the brain's activity in disorders like depression, schizophrenia, and PTSD, helping scientists understand the neural mechanisms underlying these conditions. fMRI helps track the progression of diseases like Alzheimer's by measuring changes in brain activity over time. It also aids in studying how therapies might improve brain function. fMRI is also significant for cognitive and behavioral research. Researchers use fMRI to understand how different brain regions are involved in memory, decision-making, emotions, and learning. This can provide insights into both normal brain functions and disorders affecting cognition. fMRI is also used in studies of chronic pain to identify brain regions associated with pain perception and to understand how the brain responds to pain relief treatments. These principles and applications highlight how fMRI is both a fundamental research tool and a clinical resource for diagnosing and treating neurological and psychological conditions. fMRI opens an incredible window into the human brain, allowing us to observe and understand how it functions like never before. From mapping the regions responsible for our thoughts and emotions to aiding in life-saving surgeries, fMRI is revolutionizing both medicine and neuroscience. Its ability to track brain activity in real time gives us insights into complex conditions like stroke, epilepsy, and mental health disorders, ultimately leading to more targeted treatments and better outcomes. As technology continues to advance, the potential for fMRI to unlock even more mysteries of the brain is limitless. Whether it's pushing the boundaries of cognitive research or shaping the future of medical care, fMRI stands as one of the most exciting and powerful tools we have in exploring the final frontier, the human mind. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the brain's inner workings. Thank you for watching. This is made by Giziadis. Until next time, salam.